The pre-game huddles have concluded. The two sides assuming their positions. Kickoff imminent. Heidelberg United will have the honours of taking it. Sawa Matsuda, the golden boot winner of the campaign, gets us underway in the 2025 Senol NPL Women's Victoria Grand Final. And it's knocked forward by Heidelberg. Garrich wasn't aware of it. Parbury steaming upfield and then looking to play the ball into space for Bicalo. Well worked up the right by Box Hill. Parbury kept up her run instead. Murakami can have an effort from outside the box, but it's going to sail well over.
Yeah, it looks like there's a bit of space out there.
Bring it back up to you, Joey.
Thank you very much, Han. As Box Hill maybe looking to get out quickly. Policina finds Sophia Sakalis. She's bundled over, but bundled over fairly. One back by Box Hill. Policina will wind up and flash it across the face of goal. And if there's any player that can hit them from that distance, Adriana, it's Rihanna Policina.
Yeah, you could see she was lining up for that one. I think the ball just got a little bit stuck under her foot and delayed the shot a bit. But the break, the better team, they just seem a little bit more comfortable on the ball, getting it down and playing. And here we go. We see Heidelberg getting it on the break and on the counter.
Moving quickly, and the shot will come in from range. And Teresa Morrissey, probably heart was sent a flutter for just a moment until she, well, did the geometry, did the maths, and figured out that that ball by Liv Ellis. And then Matsuda just pouncing on the ball as it ricocheted away from Parbury, but Sakalis just able to get it forward before she was challenged, sent straight back. Escamiata turning, looking for Matsuda. She's in behind. The golden boot winner, Matsuda. What a challenge to deny her. Yeah. Elwyn Parbury with a potential goal stopping challenge. Two-player wall staring her down. Conga line of players has formed towards the back of the penalty area for Box Hill, waiting for the signal and the runs to come. Policina dinks it up. Bailey Kane couldn't get it with a double punch. And it's just going to ricochet out, last off a Box Hill player. And well, there's Policina. Has that ball taken away from her. Looking for a handball from the crowd. But now the Sawa Matsuda was steaming forward, had an angle in behind. Heidelberg couldn't work the ball to her, and then Murakami from very long range gives a bit of, is going to be the final phase of this opening half. 9.5 minutes of added time have now expired. It will be Policina to take. Policina going for goal.
Not a bad effort.
Mia Bailey read it all the way. And that will do it for this opening half here at the home of the Matildas. A back and forth half. Both sides had their moments. Both sides had their periods of control. But after, well, about 55 minutes of play all up, after the extended break for an injury to referee Shab Shaban, the two sides will head to the sheds, locked up at 0-0, and we can also now... Welcome back, one and all. You are looking now at live pictures from the 2025 Senol NPL Women's Victoria Grand Final. Heidelberg United against Box Hill United. And if you are just joining us, you haven't missed any goals. It remains 0-0 after 45 minutes here in Melbourne's north. These two sides unable to be separated after an arm wrestle. There's a pocket pick by Sakalis. Got it to Policina. Going to get away from O'Donoghue, but Matsuda was dropping. Now the striker's going to have to drop even more as Policina knocks it forward. Rossi will wind up. Rossi probably as close as Box Hill have come with a shot from anger in this one as Rossi flashes just wide. Mihan, we are, briefly pauses. Almost Heidelberg coming through. Matsuda gets it to Carriage. Thought about the shot, instead gets it to Tamar Levin. Left-footed effort!
Not
agonisingly close, not far away at all. And Heidelberg, just it opened up for them. There's some nice passing to find the player in space before Levin, just getting the ball onto that left foot. To Levin. O'Donoghue. Here comes Heidelberg into the box. And Morrissey, well, shot on target, had to make a save. Always difficult to figure out because you could think about a shot, but probably better off looking for a teammate. As Pereira, well, she'll definitely want that one back.
Potentially looking for someone to maybe run into that space, but I don't think she hit it quite as nicely as she would have wanted. Teixeira.
That's a good ball in behind. Sakalis is onside, but Bailey has come. She's going to knock it across. Can Rossi get there? Rossi will get there. Box Hill lead the 2025 Grand Final. In one fell swoop, Box Hill lead this game. Lethal.
Just like that. I think what we were saying, short, sharp passes. Sometimes Kruger's route to goal is ball over the top, and yeah, keeper comes out, didn't quite get there. Great little flick.
If you lose the grand final, nobody cares if you lost it 2, 3-0,
exactly.
4-0. It's another good ball from Sakalis to Rossi. Back onto the left peg. Rossi! Oh. Magnificent!
Wow.
An incredible finish from the teenager. And that is going to make it very difficult for Heidelberg United.
Yeah, what a goal from the youngster. I think just the confidence there after that first goal. Calm, composed, brought it back onto her left peg and just smashed it into the top bins.
And again, the combination of Sakalis and Rossi coming up primo for Box. You get a hat-trick as that ball goes in behind her. Sakalis cleans it up. Ball in ahead for Policina. Eventually he's going to get to her. Tails for Box Hill right up. Policina is onside. Can she kill this? No.
Great little ball in behind. Great run from Minnie as well. You can see Box Hill, they look like they're having a bit of fun out there.
You've got Carriage and Levin standing over it. It'll be Carriage to take, and she's going to go for goal. Oh, and it's a disaster! Teresa Morrissey completely lost the ball. Carriage doesn't even celebrate. And just like that, life restored to Heidelberg United. A gift to Heidelberg United, wrapped up and placed under the tree.
Well, we were talking before the game, Joey, about not wanting to make mistakes, and sometimes the keeper that maybe hasn't had a lot to do gets a moment like that. I think it's just important for Box Hill to keep their heads now. They are still in front, 20 minutes to go. They need to get hold of the ball. Don't be too panicky at the back as well.
As Maho Monokami did very well to win the ball back in midfield and then was just yanked down. So that'll earn Tamar Levin a place in the referee's book. One of the easiest yellow cards you will ever give out. Just player knows they're beaten. Just
as they were before,
as
we see here.
Good ball from Rossi to Sakalis. Oh, sells a bit of candy, Sakalis. Sets it up for Policina and she'll send it over the crossbar. And at this stage, a third would win this game for Box Hill. Thank you very much, Han. Well, caution to the wind time for Heidelberg United. Meanwhile, Walt Matsuda's going to go from range, and it's just going to sneak over the crossbar. Morrissey watching it all the way. We've seen Galea come on for Heidelberg United. They've got Catherine Vlahopoulos, Maya Capitanio, that won 9 titles during that span. Now potentially be joined by this Box Hill lineup. Karaparidis squaring it for Policina. Heidelberg survive barely, but there is still a pulse, as we will have 5 minutes of added time. 5.
You're really hoping this is a goal or a corner if you're Heidelberg?
Mia Bailey's going to have to sprint harder than she ever has in her career, either in celebration or to get back. Did Bailey go for goal? No. Just sort of caught in no man's land, that free kick.
No one really attacking that ball, and it just flashed across the face of the goal.
Goes out. Whose ball? Box Hill's ball. And the 5 minutes of this added time is up on our clock. So we are now at the mercy of the referee. The bibs are off in the Box Hill dugout. They're ready to sprint onto the pitch. A sleeping giant of Victorian football has awoken, and she has ascended once more to the mountaintop. Box Hill, the queens of Victorian football once again. For 13 years, this dominant program had to bide its time, but now this group of special players have won 11 straight games, the last of which has delivered them a Victorian title.
And it is my great pleasure to announce as today's player of the game, Karina Rossi of Box Hill United, for her match-winning brace. Ladies and gentlemen, your champions of Victorian football for 2025, Box Hill United.